Hi, this is Cheslia Daywalker with Daywalker Customs. Again, welcome back to another one of my videos walking through custom builds within the Wildstar game. We've been notified that Wildstar is planning on shutting down its games, so we wanted to capture some of the phenomenal builds that are out here so that we can save it past the life of the game. I am posting some of my videos up on YouTube. Please search for Daywalker Customs or Daywalker or custom housing, custom building. Under the Wildstar logo, you should be able to find me. I'm going to do some clips as part of this video. I'm not going to stream an entire plot. I want to show just unique pieces from within plots. Like the housing that I built, some of the houses that I built. So I'm going to break in between each one of these. So let's get started with the first one. Be right back. This first house that you see in front of you is one of my latest builds. It's not one of my greatest builds, but it is one of my later builds. I wanted to just kind of walk through this real quick, just to kind of give you an idea of where I was going with some of my work recently. And we're just going to walk through the door right there. This isn't fully furnished. I do have some furnishings in this. I do have my custom furniture here. I do have custom couch tables here, as well as these are custom as well. And I have this custom painting on the wall per se, depicting this particular house. There's a small bathroom here with a custom toilet you can actually sit on, making it functional. And this is the living or dining room area, again with try to customize all of the furniture. I like to do custom builds because it makes it unique, kind of interesting. And then of course my kitchens. Most of my kitchens kind of follow the same format or design. This one's a little bit different. Again, I was trying to make something a little more unique for the refrigerator and some of the counters. You'll see in some of my other designs they're slightly different. And then of course we go out onto the back porch. We have our hanging chair and some deck chairs and a picnic table out here as well. All part of the house here. And we'll go upstairs. And this was one of my custom beds that I made. I thought it turned out really kind of cute. It was kind of like a, would cradle you when you sleep. Also had these big open windows here to the side so you could get a great view as you were sleeping. And then over here, another one of the custom beds, very similar. This actually had a custom dresser here as well that I built, just to show you a little bit about that. But that is this house. Again, it's not very intricate. It wasn't a real detailed design, but does demonstrate some of the creative things that you could do within Wildstar. So let's pause and go to the next house. This next house is called Kit Plantation, and it was done fairly early in my building career within Wildstar, but still one of my favorite houses. As you can see, it is a very southern plantation look, with the long aisleway or pathway down to the house itself, and then into the house. You can see it's got the southern pillars in the front, and a lot of the type of foliage hanging down, things like that. So let's go look inside. So we've got see some of the custom work here on this decor. Kind of made it like a wheel, spinning some pieces. And then of course we've got the stairs going up to the second floor balcony area. We won't go inside yet. We've got some deck chairs here. I'm going to go back down and go down through the front door. So again, I'm going to see a lot of my windows have the signature custom designs in my windows. I like all my windows to be unique. Makes them stand out separate from other people's builds. So let's open the front doors and go in. Once inside, here to the right hand side, you're going to see a custom seating area that was built for library, and you've got these comfy little chairs you can plop into and snuggle up with the pillows and read a good book. We also have over here the regular seating living area, and this was Christmas time when I first put this up, so I left the Christmas tree, but that was also stringing those lights was kind of fun manually, putting the candles on them. Kind of reminiscent of my time in Germany, where we had candles actually on the Christmas trees, which is kind of unique. And then the signature fireplace that I use in a lot of my builds. Going back to the dining room area, again we have the center of the dining table is kind of unique, but gives it a classic look. And then over here underneath the stairwell, we've got this really cozy little place to plop and hang out and play. And then of course the kitchen area. Again, kitchen cabinets are all custom built, as is this my signature dining chest hutch with all of the silverware and the plates and bowls and everything like that in it. So really proud of that. That was one of my pieces I think I really did the best with. So this is the downstairs. And then if we look here at this is kind of the staircase. This was a unique design that I did. Felt really, it was a difficult design because of the way it weaves back and forth and at multiple levels. But I think it turned out really cool, and it's a lot of fun. So we go up here, and this is on the second floor. We're going to go this way first. And this is the bathroom, and it's quite a large bathroom. Even has a walk-up bathtub. And then also this fish aquarium, which this was the first fish aquarium that I ever built. And I actually made the fish. You can look at them and you can see them. You'll see, if you look at my video for Journey of the Elements, you'll see these fish duplicated in that as well. But they really didn't have any fish in this game, and I needed fish for my aquarium, so I made some. And then they turned out kind of cool. So, okay, leaving the bathroom here, we're going to go down the hallway here to this first area here. We have a boys' bedroom with bunk beds and desk here, and of course the boy art on the walls, of course, beyond fringe. Just some fun posters that you can get in the game. And one thing they allowed us to do was to color our pieces, a lot of the pieces. And so you could make your bedding blue and, you know, that type of thing, so you could give it more color. And of course this side is the girls' side. So we've got girls' bed here. Kind of a weird piece of little art I put together up there. I'm not sure how I came up with that, but it's there. Kind of unique. Just trying something different. Then last but not least is the master bedroom bath area. This is what I call Kit's room. This was Kit Plantation was the name of this, and this is the bedroom that I made for her. This was, I believe, when I first came up with this bed design for this house. Thought it was a really cool canopy bed. Also have some wall art here that I came up with. And that comes around to the kind of seating area here, where it has her name up on the wall, Kit, and a little lounge chair there with a book on it. And then into the restroom bathroom area, you have the shower, you know, with the cool shower head, knobs, little baubles on the shelf there, and your towels, and other things in your bathroom here. So this is the plantation house called Kit Plantation. And let's see, we've got one other place to go. We have to go upstairs. There is around the back of the house. There is a deck and kitchen out here, an outdoor kitchen area. I almost forgot about this. So you have the outdoor kitchen area where they're cooking some good food. And then you can go upstairs onto the rooftop of this house. And you have this really cool open observatory where people can hang out and have a few drinks and just kind of chill and take in the sunsets that are gorgeous from up here. So that is it for this house. Stay tuned. We'll get to the next one. Hi, welcome back. Our next house that we're going to tour is actually Paradise Island. I'm going to just go through a couple of areas real quick. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and get across this bridge. Where's the raft? Okay, well, it's not that guy out there with the shark swimming around him. Hold on one second and I'll be right back. Well, I'm not sure where that pesky raft went, but I did manage to swim through those shark-infested waters to get over to this side. So let's go ahead and take a look here. This is the Paradise House. Let's see if I can scroll out. You can kind of see it a little bit. This is the main area of the house right here. You can see that if you've seen my Hogwarts video, you can see this up here has got the same spiral roof line. And go inside here. Got kind of a great view from this venue right here. Come over and I've got a bureau that I built along with the custom furniture for the living room and the tremendous view out of these windows here for the rest of the island, along with the table and chairs, and the kitchen area. Zoom out a little bit so you can see some of the major pieces here as it wraps around here. And then as we take the tour on up out to the outside area, there's like a little sitting area to kind of cool in the summer breezes and kind of hang out. Goes into the bedroom area. So again, kind of the iconic bed that I've been showing. And then there's this, which is a really, really cool art piece that Ani Red Lotus made for me. Custom for this. Kind of shows my house in paradise. It was a really great design. So it's going to be sad to see those things go when Wildstar shuts down its servers, but hopefully we're going to capture it here and live on forever. So, and as we go out this side over here, it goes up to this little bathroom area. So you've got your sink and toilet and shower area, with also a really great view out the back. But this is a private island, so it doesn't have to be real private. As you come down here, down the stairs down here, you've got like a little sitting area for sunbathing, swimming in the water, hanging out down here. And then over here is for the nighttime. Let's party. We've got the bartender on staff, and we've got the video and stage all set up, and plenty of wine and beer to go around for everybody. And if I go back over here to these steps and kind of come up here, we've got just kind of a little bit of a lounge area here before the waterfall spills over, but you can kind of see the the lay of the land from here, kind of get a bigger picture of the house itself behind me. You can kind of see the house. And if we go and continue on up the pathway here, this leads to a giant outdoor jacuzzi. So we can sit up here and really enjoy the view and soak in the hot tub for the evening. So very relaxing. And that is Paradise Island. Actually, no, I have one more thing to show you of Paradise Island. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Paradise Island actually has a hidden area as well in the bunker of the island here underneath the waterfall. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Okay, this is the underbelly of Paradise Island. It's got some caves here. Let's take a look. Got some, oh, pirate booty. Interesting. And let's see, we've got some skeletons over here. We come through here. We've got more pirate booty. Oh, look. They're hiding their treasures down here in Paradise Island. Cool. Let's see what else is hidden in here. Oh, look. They're having a party. I should have known. Look at all that work garb. Not so great with the skeletons here. But the really fun part of this is right around the corner here. This is one of my favorite things that I ever did, this build of this boat. It kind of shows the mast falling down, and it's gotten sunk here in the cove here, and it's in the cave underwater. So this is one of my favorite things. I really didn't know if I could do a boat. So let's see if we can get up here and take a look inside. So there is a wheelhouse here, and you can just kind of look inside and see there's the captain. He went down with the ship. And so that is Pirate Cove, and all part of Paradise Island. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This particular build was my very first plot build, where I built an entire plot. It consists of the fun house, which is behind us, which is what we're actually going to go look at, and an entire zoo area. So I have a zoo built up over there, which was kind of fun, as well as a club and a movie theater. We're not going to tour all of it, but because you can see some of the pictures on my blog, I'm sure I have postings and pictures of it. But what I really wanted to bring you in to see is the fun house. This one was very challenging to build, but it's also one of the most fun things to go through. And we're going to go upstairs first. And as you come upstairs, you notice that it's awful weird. The floor looks invisible, and everything is, wow, upside down. The table is duplicated upside down. The beds are duplicated. This was very unique build, I got to tell you. Building this so that everything was properly placed in an absolute upside down manner from where it was, even right down to, you can see my clock, the dresser, the different pieces and parts in here to make sure that everything was matched upside down. It was very challenging and a lot of fun. I actually wonder, no, I probably can't do this now. I don't think the interactable will work because I'm not the owner of the house, but this interactable would actually fill the bathtub with water, draw the curtains back, put candle lights on the edges of the bathtub. It was actually kind of fun. And it would do it downstairs as well as upstairs. So you've got the dining, you've got your kitchen area, Again, this was some of my very early build stuff, so the kitchen cabinets weren't near as good as some of the stuff that I build later. But it was a lot of fun to do this kind of fun house. Got the library area in here with some seating. Again, everything is upside down and repeated below. So it was really kind of challenging and fun to do, but very interesting. Let's go downstairs and take a look at it from that perspective. So here we are in the upside down part. As you can see, we've got bathtubs upside down, showers upside down, beds upside down. Everything is kind of upside down here, which is very interesting. But you can see the right side up part because the floor is made of glass, and so it's very interesting to see it all duplicated in an upside down fashion, exactly the way it was upstairs, right down to the curtains on the wall. And this room here, see the furniture upside down in the library and such. But this was a lot of fun to build. It was, like I said, very challenging, but I think it turned out really cool. So thanks again for joining me in the Funhouse. Welcome back. This is Aquatica. This was a build that we did to simulate looking like it's underwater. And I'm just going to take you to the main building, which was the really complex and creative build that we did. Caden, a good friend of mine in the build community, also built this with me. We did it together, and but I think it turned out really cool. So let's go take a look. So as you can see, we're kind of running through the tubes here, through the water. You can see the various creatures out there in the water. But this is the primary building right here. Let's see if I can back up a little bit and zoom out. So this building itself was very unique in the design. As you can see, we kind of made it kind of almost like a dome and then an upside down dome kind of on top of it. So it was very unique in its design, and it took a lot of time getting that glass right, getting the panels right. But this was I would call one of the more unique designs that we did within this, within Wildstar. So as you come in, you can see the uniqueness as you look around of the different architecture here. The panels that are going up that are divided by glass, and you can kind of see the glass overlay in there. It was really complex to try and get some of that glass in there and get that working, but it worked out really well. Got some custom windows there in that oval shape. Got kind of your little reception area, and then I'm going to kind of zoom out here so you can see, because we also did a lot with the floor design here on the floor in the main area. We've got dining, seating, workstations all back in here because this is an underwater facility and this is their working facility. So this was quite a build, and we're really proud of it. Let's go upstairs. Again, these circular stairs coming up around the pillar. And if you come up into here, one of the things that I did in this area was put in this custom artwork piece along this edge. It's kind of a combination of some of my pieces to kind of just fill in along here with this simulated art. You can see the front of a little cabin house there. That's one of the art pieces that I did. It's actually one of the houses that I built, and I just made a miniature of it and brought it in here. Really, you can make things really tiny. And then if you go up into these areas, you've got some stairs up into these areas. You've got conference rooms and work areas. And then if we go over to the other side, again, you have more work areas, desks, places for people to work with great views of the aquatic environment out there. But overall, that was the pretty much the design of this building, and just felt that it was really unique enough that I wanted to share it with the community and share it with the viewers so that you could see just some of the really cool stuff that we were able to do in Wildstar. So, long live builders! And I'm back for the final quick tour of this video. This is Punky's Castle. It is Draken in its formation. So as you can see, we're going across a bridge here and into the actual entryway with some guards here into the castle, and coming along into the castle itself. And you can see the castle in front of me, kind of built up. It has the main building, as well as it looks like a spiral staircase going up into the turret there. There are some grounds things here. We've got vendor area over here, as well as I believe there's a kitchen back in here in this area. Yep, so there's our kitchen area, all part of the work being done here on the castle grounds. You can also see that all along the castle grounds itself, you have this walkway that you can go up and go around. The walkway extends all the way around the building and up into the building itself. We're not going to go all the way over there right now. Now we're actually going to go, yeah, we'll actually go this way and then come back down on that side. Down these stairs. You can see this really cool fountain that we have here. I thought that turned out really cool. I like the way that was. Got a little island over there with some visitors and a big chicken. And here we have kind of like a tent that where visitors and other folks can stay as well. Got some lounging going on in here. And so let's go check out the castle. This castle was left to a princess by her father, and she has yet to take over completely, but she's working on it. So this is his throne, but I have a feeling she's gonna color it up a bit. So we've got some artifacts here in the room. Another fountain, but very much Draken and very much very Wildstar. We go up the stairs here, and there's that custom bureau again that I made. And into this room here, we've got just a little library slash seating area. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. You can kind of see the bar kind of area sitting here. And then off into this room is the bedroom. So this is the master bedroom and master bath with a walk-in tub. A very nice, luxurious walk-in tub. If you saw my Hogwarts video, you'll recognize this tub. This has not got the running water in it, but it's a very similar build. And out here we have more of a seating area around the fireplace to be able to hang out, and then this goes out onto that walkway that we were just on. But we also have this really cool deck out the back where you can come out here and look at the waterfall and kind of watch the boats go underneath if there are any, and kind of hang out on the porch swing. So it was a fun build as well. This was using a different technology than I was used to using with all the Draken, but it really fit her, and I think that overall the build turned out really kind of nice. So that is the Draken Castle, and that is the end of our tour for this video. and I hope you had a good time, and you'll check out the other videos, and encourage all of the builders to post their videos and show us what's going on. So thanks.